in the whole world, there's 3, 4 people that care about how you feel. Your parents, maybe your sister, your brother. 3, 4 people care how you feel. The rest of the world cares how you behave and what your actions are. That's what you need to control, right? So, you know what? Like I said, there's real problems and despair in the heart of these protests, but there's no reason for them to be fueled into riots. And that's where I draw the line. I'm for protesting. I encourage it. I think it's good. But as long as the protest forces conversation, forces discord, not shuts it down, because the riots shut it down.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would disagree with that. But the question is, what happens when your kid crosses that line? You said, Chris, that you would feel that you failed as a parent, but what's next, right? Like,
Well, look, I'm taking. I'm preparing. Obviously, I'm putting little seeds that I think is right. I'm obviously letting him think. And if he feels that strongly about something, it's like, why do you feel like that? And I like talking. You guys know me. I like having conversation. I like debate. Sometimes they get heated, but I'm somebody that really believes that an advanced society or a civilized society deals with issues with conversation.
Yeah.
That's how we get ahead. And that's what I meant by meaningful change comes from within. It's like, you try to be a better person. You do what you got to do. You don't do the bullying, but at the same time, you learn how to deal with the bullying. You don't be a racist, but learn how to deal with racism. It's about growing. That's what's the most important, because things will happen to you. Things will happen around you. That's inevitable. But how to deal with the situation and how to be smart about it. And now you're going to say, Chris, you're kind of living in a utopia. But if everyone did that right, if you have a bunch of people that are doing things right, eventually you'll get rid of the bad, or at least you're going to minimize it to a lesser degree, because everyone's half bad, everyone's half good. It's just, how do you suppress the bad?
Right.
So you need to have the conversation with your kid. What do you think? What do you believe? What do you believe? Why do you believe that? And it's okay. You don't have to. I'm not the kind of parent that believes that you should indoctrinate your kid with your thoughts, because you have wrong thoughts. You have probably wrong filters. And the way you think and the way your mindset is today is a product of what you lived and you experienced. So you cannot just project your thoughts and your ideas into a kid that's going to grow and be an adult 30 years down the line, right? It's going to be a different world.